Hello everybody and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. So, I'm feeling a little bit sick today. At least my nose is. My nose is a bit stuffy. I don't know why. Anyway, I think we were done with this zone. Also, I left the game running so that I would be able to continue recording, but the game crashed on its own while I was away. So let's go to this new zone, check it out. What is it gonna be called? Anthropic Hills. Anthropy. Misanthropy. High Plane. Okay, 2 zones left, guys. I'm kinda excited. Kinda excited to see what the thing says.
The next area you're going to is... Honestly, it's better if you see for yourself.
Okay. Is it gonna be like a city? It said Anthropic. Oh, okay, we're going down. Is it under the ground? Holy shit, is it gonna be an underground city? No, it's outside. Whoa! Anthropic wasn't kidding. Holy hell. Look at all these statues. Sorry if I waved my mouse around a bit too much. Holy crap. Can I go up there? Looks like it. Okay, I guess we'll see. Let's listen to you first.
Hello there, Byron. What can I do for you?
I don't know if I got through to Athena. Things are going very wrong in this city, and she has to do something about it.
Does she?
Who else are they going to listen to?
Well, I don't know. How about you?
I'm an explorer, Cornelius, not a leader. I don't know how to convince anyone.
So? Do you think Athena and I are somehow different? We're just people, Byron. We're no wiser than you are, just a little older.
That's a cute conversation between Byron and Cornelius. I really want to see Cornelius. I wonder if he's hiding, because... What is this? There's the circle. Am I supposed to go up there and find a perspective for it? Okay, I'll think about that. Circle. It's here as well. Oh, it's like a cable, I think. No? It is a circle. It's like a circle. Okay, I don't know why that. What is this? Activator. Oh, okay, so this is the circle. What does this do? So this activates everything within the range. Okay. It's pretty cool. Let me see. Okay, this is kind of interesting. I don't think we've seen these before, have we? I don't think so. I'm trying to get in here. Does this do anything? No, it just nullifies that. Yeah, it doesn't work. Can I like place it here? It's just barely not enough. Okay, so we're gonna discover this new mechanic. See what tricks we can do with it. Okay, so I can put it like here. And it shows you what it encompasses. Wait, I wonder if this activator can activate that one. So if I do this... Oh, okay, they activate each other. That's fun. And then I can do something like this, right? Wait, and then I can snake across? Is that true? I can't. I guess we'll have to reset. I thought I could be able to snake across. You know, one activator activates another. Oh, but the moment I lift it, they're not activated anymore, so the door closes. Okay, I get it. You can snake, but you need 3. Okay, give me this one. Put it like here. Okay. Now I need to get one inside here. Now I can remove this. Oh, it's stuck again. Okay, okay. I'm kind of getting what's happening here. I can't really move that one. I'll just take this one and then put it here. Okay, okay. I could have solved it earlier. I kind of knew how to do it by placing this one here, but I wanted to play around a little bit.
I just wanted to say that I appreciate the work all of you have been doing. I know I'm not a natural leader like Byron, but it means a lot to me that you've stuck with me.
Really? Byron didn't seem to think he was a leader either. So... I guess you're all just people. You can become a leader. Man, I'm kind of excited for the time when I'm kind of done with this game and I can look up all the secrets I missed. That's one of my favorite parts of playing a new game. Like for example, when I was playing Hollow Knight or something, I finished the game. I wasn't exactly young, but I kind of played games differently back then. I didn't really think about them. So, I don't know, kind of spoilers for Hollow Knight. Skip 5 seconds if you don't want to hear it. There's a game mechanic called... Skip more, guys. Skip more than 5 seconds. Skip a minute. There's a game mechanic called a Dream Nail. Essentially you need to dream nail people and you can dream nail bosses and stuff. I had no idea you could do that just throughout the game. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not a native speaker, but or maybe I was just... I kind of also got stuck on the Lost Kin fight. I don't know if you guys know that one. And then I kind of gave up and came back after watching some videos online. Anyway, we're back. There is a activator behind that wall, I'm guessing. Yes. Chain reaction. I can tell. I can tell what's going on. There we go. This door doesn't open. Okay, so I'm guessing I take this, connect it there. Can I connect it to that? No, I can't. I can do something like this. Okay. I have 3 activators, and I need to open that door. The thing is, this door can't be opened. So... Oh, but I can do this. I see, I see. I can do something like this, right? And now I can take this, put it all the way here. So this opens that one, and we have a lot of range here. Now I can put it here, and then the door's open. Okay. Chain reaction, that's definitely a chain reaction. Okay, nice. We're done with that as well. Let's go to the third one. We're on a roll, guys. These statues look pretty cool. I like the zone quite a bit, actually. One of my favorite zones so far, again. But, I don't know, that's... the 2 zones ago... Let me see the map. Not Verdant Canyon. The southern coast? God damn, that's the best place. But let me remember what the other zones were. Western Delta. This place was too fucking dark for me. Desolate Island. This was cool. I like the icy atmosphere of that. Flooded Valley. I did not like this one either. Actually, I kind of liked Flooded Valley, but not Lost Marshes. I don't like marshes, but I understand why you have to put it in a game. Grassland Ring. I like this one. Decent. Wooded Plateau's decent. I like this one as well, Eastern Midlands, I like this one quite a bit. And Circular Oasis. So, favorites, I'm ranking the zones. Southern Coast, Circular Oasis, Eastern Westlands, Desolate Island, and Anthropic Hills. I'm gonna put Anthropic Hills below Circular Oasis and Southern Coast. This is my third favorite zone, I would say. When I was here, I thought, oh, why is there nothing there? Like, the perspective fucked me a little. Okay, let's see what we have to read. Anthropos. Just the code. I wonder if we can translate these. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know. I don't know how I would approach it. I'm not good with cryptography, guys. I'm not that kind of guy, I guess. The Folly of Time. From 42 Tales by Athanasius 121. The spirit of time was angry at Straton of Stagiria, for the old philosopher had asked questions that were forbidden. If man is no more than dust, it said to him, then I shall turn you back to dust, and my winds will disperse you to the far corners of the world. Thus you will be nothing, and your questions will trouble me no more. And so time did. Straton of Stagiria was nothing. But Straton's voice did not cease, and time was perplexed. All across its domain it searched for Straton, yet he was nowhere to be found. Only his books remained, and of these men made copies. Only his books remained, and of these men made copies, and Straton's voice grew louder. I don't understand the grammar of the sentence. Now time was furious, but Straton laughed and laughed and laughed. From Mitku to Athena. Dear Athena, Byron once asked me why we seem unable to perceive the dam. I asked him what he meant, and he said that people cannot seem to really grasp the dam as an object. They can be moved by the sight of a mountain or a gorge, but the dam seems insignificant to them. Look at it, he told me. Just look at it and try to understand that people made that. Try to really see it. It took me a while to fully understand what he meant. It takes conscious effort to open one's mind to the ecstatic beauty that is hidden in every human accomplishment, and further conscious effort to maintain this ability. If only we were capable of seeing this beauty by default, the world might be a very different place. But it seems the ancients had the same problem. Why am I writing this to you, who may not even be reading these messages? Because today is one of those days when it feels like I'm the only one who still sees that beauty. I tried talking about it to Lynyrx, but while I admire her principles, she isn't open to a more poetic experience. Or perhaps I just expressed myself awkwardly. I don't know. All I know is that it's hard to see something so beautiful and not be able to share it. Respectfully, Mitku. I understand it. Look at this. Human-made objects can definitely be beautiful. I definitely agree with that. These statues must have been here for so long. Look at the moss on them. Hey, Yakut. You wanna talk?
What's up, 1K?
Hey, bro. Giant statues, creepy or inspiring?
Both? What do you think?
Inspiring.
They are pretty impressive. It would have taken our ancestors years to make these. Athena probably just made them in a day.
I guess so. That's all. Dude, imagine making this in a day. That's true power right there. Permeability. Okay, things are getting complicated. We have the quantum wall. We're probably gonna put something here or something like that. Let's see, let's see. We have the quantum wall there. Where's the laser? So, okay. Yeah, when you look at this puzzle, you can clearly tell. We have to get everything out of there, and then... well, let me see. Okay, so this works. We have to get everything out of there, and then we can solve the puzzle. Okay. Well, I can at least move this in here. There we go. Take the quantum tunneler. Do this. How do I get that guy out of there? Anyway, let's see. Okay, now I can. Now we put this here. I bet there's gonna be a secret hidden in those things. Dude, the quantum thing makes it so laggy. How do I get this over there? Doesn't reach. I can't connect these, right? No, I can't. So let's take a look around. Is there anything else in here that I missed? Okay. Nothing of the sort, seems like it. So we're done with this place. I kind of want to try out the hint for once. I don't know what to do, but... I don't know what it's gonna do. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. There we go. There we go. Okay. Walls are not an obstacle. That's the trick with these things. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's do number 4.
I must admit, these truly are astonishing.
They
sights.
are
What
astonishing.
on earth is any of it good for? Why not just let mountains be mountains?
Wow, you really don't understand, huh? It's because it's astonishing. It's because they've created art here. God. Oh, so he's lifting us up. This is a pretty cool fucking staircase. This would make a great statue in real life, a staircase like this. Like, you could do this at a university or something. That would be meaningful and pretty cool. I think. Oh, hello. A car. An old rusty car. Would a rusty car survive like a millennium? I don't know. Conveyance. Oh, okay. I'm curious, are the gold puzzles just gonna incorporate all the things? Like everything? Okay, so I need a blue laser, right? Okay. So first off. Okay, we're gonna set it up like this, and then disable that. Now it's open. Now we can go through. That's a connector. The thing is, I need to use this connector. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm kind of dumb. Sorry about that, guys. I need to get the jammer across, so I do this. I'm sorry, what? Maybe something like this? There we go. So that it jams both doors. Okay, now I can do this. I can take this connector. I can prime it like this. And I can take this. How does this start? Hello? Do we have a red laser? Is there actually a red laser somewhere that I'm not seeing? Where's the red laser? This is a normal puzzle, right? Let me see. Puzzle number 4, okay. Conveyance. There isn't an inverter or anything. Is there a red laser here? No. Am I missing something? No red lasers here either. Oh, I wonder if I put... Okay, can you chill? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So does this just go across? And it just opens every door? Activator. Oh, it's an activator. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you have to go back. I get that. And then when I get there, I can jam that thing. And then get across. That's like a good idea, I think. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I like this puzzle. I wonder if there's a way to do this without jamming that, because it seemed like a novel idea to me. I'll keep going out the chest, don't you worry, bro. It seems like the puzzles take shorter time than reading and conversing.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? This is Alcatraz, right? Do you think the goal's a myth?
It's possible. I won't trust Prometheus until he actually leads us to Byron, but yeah, seems likely. But even if it is a myth, that doesn't mean we can just abandon it. Myths can contain elements of truth, and I think this one exists for a reason. Maybe we had to create this imaginary founder because the real one lost her way.
What do you mean? The real one lost her? Are you sure she lost her way?
It's the only way I can explain what she's built here.
Why?
She got wrapped up in her ideas and lost all sense of perspective.
I disagree, bro. Like, Alcatraz is on the wrong path here, guys. Alcatraz, you're on the wrong path, buddy. What are your thoughts on the theory of everything?
People have thought they understood everything before. Obviously, Athena has unlocked tremendous powers, but forgive me if I'm skeptical that her theory really encompasses everything.
You're right, there are limits to our ability to know.
Not just our ability to know, but our need to know. More equations aren't going to make us any happier.
I get that. What do you make of Cryer?
Byron couldn't stand him.
Really?
Have you ever
I
tried
haven't.
asking the mayor a difficult question, he used to say?
Okay.
But I think he does an all right job, to be honest.
Do you ever deal with the mayor's advisors?
I try to stay out of their circuits, and they try to stay out of mine. Helga is an old friend, but the others, they're not my crowd.
Okay. I like Helga too, to be honest. I like the internal monologue we got from her, and that was one of the funniest parts of this game. How do you feel about the mayor?
He's smarter than people give him credit for. There's more to some folks than meets the eye, you know.
I agree. That's all. Okay. So, this is a nice view. I like those little hills. I don't think they're actual geographic formations, so maybe Athena made them. Number 5. What is over here? A question mark. Let's see. Is it the lab? I'm gonna guess the lab is over here. No, it's the difficult puzzle. Let's take a break from our regularly scheduled show to bring you this. Okay, so we gotta open that door. I'll select you, why not? Does this work? Yeah. So we have managed to prime it. How do I do this? Okay. So the only way to keep this door open is to stand on it. And I can do that manually, so I might need to set something up. I'm gonna do this, alright? And I'm gonna connect it to that. And then I'm actually gonna do this as well. So I need to get this guy inside here. Put it like around here, and then things are gonna be good. But, how do you do that? How do I do that? If I move this guy, the door is off. Right? Yeah. So what the fuck is this connector good for, huh? Can I just put it here? God damn it. Oh. So you can't take the signal. So this one doesn't have an output in terms of the signal. Okay. I'm guessing that has to be the way we start this. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here. I'm gonna come back to this. I understand what the puzzle is. I understand what I kind of have to do. So if I stand here, put it like this. And then oh, okay. I think I got it. No? Okay, we just have to put it there. That was easy. And now, I need to get a blue laser over here. How do we do that? I have to keep it open as well. Okay. Let me take this guy out. Okay. When I remove this, it loses the signal and re-enables all of them. Okay. I see, I see. Okay, this works. That's great. So it's not as I thought. I thought that, I was thinking that when I move this guy from over here, I would lose the laser.
Can I touch the bridge device?
You can, but should you?
Okay.
It says journalist under Cryer's name. I forgot that. Okay. I don't mind journalists. I like journalists. They can be unproductive sometimes. I get that. When they're trying to build something. You can understand the perspective. Oh, what is that? It's a connector. Not a connector. Something else. Okay, give me a timer, guys. I'm gonna solve this quickly. I have an idea. Bam. What? Okay. I take this one. Bam. Give me the boxes. Give me the boxes. What else? That's it. So now we have this, okay? Get ready. We have to disable this thing. We gotta put it here. And then okay, I was wrong. Don't listen to me. Actually listen to me. But that's not gonna go there first. It will go there eventually, but first we need to set this shit up. Let me see. So, okay. Let me select you two. This is fine for now. Okay, maybe I can just do this. Something like... Okay, this was much smarter. Really? Okay, so I need to bring a box up here. I can do that. There we go. Okay, that was easy. That took a bit longer than I wanted it to go. So I'll yield that point to you guys. What is this cool little water?
Cornelius and Athena created something amazing.
Fuck, I spilled
They
everything.
just misunderstood what it was.
Okay, guys,
They
a
thought
little
their
break.
invention was the megastructure. But in fact, it was Miranda. And because they couldn't see that, they lost her.
Okay. I managed to spill like a ton of iced tea on my whole setup. Luckily, I don't think anything electrical got wet. I'm very lucky in terms of that. Oh, fuck. Damn it. This is terrible. My whole socket was dripping water. That can't be good. So I just realized something. I had bought this extension cord as like a... It's like an advanced extension cord where it has like 6 sockets or something. And restore this recording, right? And so I think when the water hit it, it automatically broke the circuits. I mean, triggered the circuit breaker. That's what I mean. Broke the circuit sounds much worse.
1K, we have made a fascinating discovery at one of the Founder's laboratories.
I'm there.
Please join me at your earliest convenience.
I'm right there, bro. Okay. Yeah, the circuit breaker triggered and the whole power went out for the house. So I don't think anything broke, but I'm gonna let it air dry for a little while until... Damn. Guys, be careful when you... Oh, I'm glitching out. Be careful when you're when you're drinking water next to your PC. I've done this several times, by the way. I spill shit on my PC all the time. I'm not a very good user. I like to drink stuff when I'm watching or playing. What can I say? Okay, this guy looks like he's gonna confront me or some shit, so I'm gonna look here first. Okay, we can continue. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the disturbance. Is that like one of the puzzles, I wonder? Okay, what is here? Lots of servers? Okay. There's no reading here? I thought there would be some reading for sure. Okay, let's go back. I will need to finish this episode quickly because my PC is on... is not plugged in anymore, so I wonder how long... I don't know how long the battery will last. Let's talk to Hermonibus.
Ah, 1K. Good that you're here. We've made a discovery. A functional somnodrome.
Okay,
It seems the
that's
Founder perfected the design.
That's great.
I'm sure you've noticed my advisors, and Rand in particular, making quite a fuss about the potential of this device. Something about interfacing with one's subconscious self, as if such a thing could tell us anything new.
You're of a different opinion?
I am. I believe the Founder has already taught us everything we need.
Okay.
As I see it, neither the Somnodrome nor the megastructure have anything to offer except a lesson in avoiding hubris.
What the hell is wrong with
So,
you?
what should we do with it?
We should definitely enter it. I'm gonna plug in and find out for myself.
I'll watch to be sure you don't overload.
Okay. Okay, let's go in, I guess. I'm just checking to see if anything I missed. Doesn't seem like it. Let's read first. Somnod Room Final. Results, Athena says. It's funny, I suppose. For the longest time, I wondered whether that old human self-hatred we somehow carried with us was Milton. Yeah. I thought he might have corrupted us. Overwhelmed us with his cynicism, but I was being unfair. Whatever it is, it's not Milton. It's us. Still, this excursion into solipsism hasn't been entirely for nothing. The Somnodrome technology provides an excellent basis for a better way of directly interfacing with the Enigma project. I wonder if she uploaded herself. Alright, let me enter. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. We can do this. Let's go. The Northeast Zoton. What's gonna happen? Wow, this is fun. I love the music. Oh my god, it's the old Talos Principle PC. Is it Milton, I wonder? Let's talk to it. I don't see anything else. Error. Launching debug mode. Done. It seems you have experienced a software error. Would you like to access the emergency root menu? What is going on? Command not recognized. Help. Slash help. That's better. RM displays emergency root menu. Is it not gonna recognize this one? Okay, let's just RM. Done. External device settings. CL 1000. I wonder if that's because we're the 1000th. Progress 73%. Intelligence medium. Speed low. Health high. Rationalism high. Humor low. Conservatism low. Moralism low. Spiritualism low. Popularity medium. Mode 64-bit. Jeff 968. I wonder if this is based on what we... Progress. Is this my game progress? I wonder if this is based on the choices I made during the game. Display settings. Edit settings. You don't have permission. Unlock edit privileges. Yes. Let's make myself smarter. Infinite regress and/or omnipotence. There's only one room for one god around here. Restore factory settings. I should not do that. I'm gonna reset myself. All user created personality files. No, cancel. I don't want to do that. Turn to emergency root menu. Wait, what happens if you fucking delete your personality? Should I do it? I don't know what to do. Let's run the Somnod Room first. I wonder if it's gonna kick us out after. Loading MLA. Hello? Milton? Oh, it's Milton and Elohim together.
Oh, you're back. Didn't take you long.
What does that mean? I don't think we know each other, do we?
Yes, intrinsically. I'm what you might call a primordial element of the human psyche, an adjudicator of what is and what isn't.
Okay. I thought I was here to meet my subconscious.
I'm afraid I'm the best you've got.
Okay.
I am, in fact, a merged iteration of the two control programs which gave life to your kind, retaining, of course, the absolute best of both.
I believe you.
That means I can tell you that everything's contradictory, nothing matters, and there's no moral difference between you and a frog. but I can dress the whole thing up with a positive spin.
Okay, please do so. I don't hear the positive.
You just plugged your noggin into an experimental, mind-altering device, and though you may be trapped in this recursive psychotic state talking to yourself, that can only mean that you're still alive.
Okay, we're alive. That's
Now,
good.
what is your query?
Where are we?
You've executed some kind of software backdoor, and now you're reading and editing your own subconscious code as represented by this dialogue.
Okay.
I'd be careful if I were you. One bad for loop, and we'll be here forever.
I should be careful. Where did I come from?
The so-called real world. Personally, I prefer it in here, and not just because I'm unable to leave.
What can you do for me?
I can answer your queries in relatively plain language, based on what your subconscious knows.
Okay.
And I can drink margaritas subconsciously.
Okay. Who am I?
On one interpretive extreme, you are the universal life force of time itself, experiencing itself as a part instead of the whole.
Okay.
At the other extreme, you're a meta contraption referred to as 1K that thinks it's alive, but is basically a calculator.
I like the statement about how we're the universe experiencing itself in part, not whole. That's interesting. Let's
The
give me
machine we're
the...
plugged into is running low on power. There may only be time for one big question.
Sure.
What is your query?
Is it possible? I don't think I should ask this one. Is there a universal moral law? And if so, what is it? How can I become it? What is the meaning of life? I'll ask this one. More relevant.
I think you'll agree that's an ethical question. So you'll forgive me if I just tell you the universal moral law and leave you to work out the implications for yourself.
Okay.
As it turns out, there is a foundational moral code built into us.
What is it? Please go on.
The catch is that while the moral code is simple, the calculations needed to apply it become infinitely complex.
But what is this code?
Here's the secret. Every living creature is a compiler of the moral code. Your compiler can't give you a rule set for what's good, but it can tell you when there's bugs.
Okay, so this is a conscious, right? Not a conscious. Having a conscious, that's what they say, right? And so you can tell when something's going wrong, but you don't really know which way to go before that. I'm still waiting to hear something concrete.
You came here to ask the big question. This is my answer. Your capacity for reason and compassion is your moral compiler. The only rule is to live by it.
Okay.
Has that resolved your query?
No, I want to discuss this further.
I expected no less. What is your query?
Surely rules of human rights are the greater good trump subjective compassion. Trump subjective compassion. If you're built with moral compilers, how do you explain moral disagreement? Isn't this all just a fancy way of saying be kind to others? I guess this is also true. How should we know we're being reasonable and compassion in the right way? If compassion is what matters, isn't this just relativism? Maybe. Where does this moral code of yours derive its authority? Why should I care? I think I'm gonna ask this one. How do you explain moral disagreement?
Moral disagreement comes in two shapes, mistaken and extra mistaken. Some of the time, people are acting from compassion, but with bad reasoning. But most of the time, is because someone thinks that what's right for them must be right for everyone else.
I don't know. I don't buy any. I mean, I buy some of it, but I mean, what about dictators? What about selfish people? What about people that don't listen to their own? I guess they're not moral. Okay, so if, for example, let's say there's a dictator, he's killing people, he's slaving people. Is that guy being selfish and ignoring his moral compiler? Maybe. How can I know my decision? I don't buy any of this. I don't know.
This is the only valid principle I have identified. Any other rule set creates conflicts with the moral compiler. Suppose there's a river we need to cross.
Okay.
Suppose I gave you a map.
Okay, I have a map.
If you tried to cross that river before reading the map, you'd be chest deep in water when there's a bridge around the bend.
Okay.
But if you tried to cross by looking at the map instead of the river, you'd already be dragged 3 miles out to sea. But you'd never ask, how should I know when to trust the map or the river? Because all you need to trust is that your feet are getting wet. And you wouldn't tell people not to cross at the ford just because you decided to cross at the bridge. Now, has that resolved your query?
I think we're broadly in agreement.
Of course.
I am you.
Looks like we're running out of power. Good luck getting anyone out there to believe you.
Why did you say that?
Terminating Somnodrome _V2_final_final.bat.
I love how it's final. Don't terminate. Don't terminate. I wanted to reset my personality. Oh my, I missed it. I missed my chance, I suppose. I can still hear the water. Okay.
1K.
The music's back.
Are you all right?
I am not alright. No, I mean, I don't know.
You must have gone quite deep. Nothing came through on the stream. And I'm no expert, but I think the Somnodrome is fried.
Really?
So whatever's in your head is all we're going to get. I can only imagine how terribly curious everyone will be about what you've experienced.
Okay.
And they'll all be convinced that whatever it is, it'll work in their favor. Strange, isn't it? Everyone wanting you to tell them whatever they want to hear. I'm glad not to be the one in that position just this once.
Okay, I get it. What should I do?
Why? Whatever is necessary for the greater good.
What does that even mean in this context?
Now, I won't keep you from your work.
Okay,
any
just
longer.
get out. Get out, bro. Okay. That was an interesting segment. Guys, I think we're gonna stop this episode here for today. I'll read this though. It's building the rocks. Okay, so I was right. They built the rocks. Oh my god, that's pretty cool. So they have insane technology. Can they make it disappear as well? They can. Okay, that's insane. Let's read this and then we'll end the episode. No more Project 12. Trials. Not synthesis, but creation. Cornelius would be so excited. Athena is talking about her progress. From Benaroya. Reply to misanthropy. Dear Athena, you asked me about the persistent strain of misanthropy in human culture. It's a complicated topic that has come up multiple times in my research. Here's my best attempt at a short, cohesive answer. I think our ancestors, like ourselves, were deeply invested in the idea of building, transforming their environment. They found meaning and pleasure in this, and did not perceive it as a negative, so long as they had a sense of participating in this act. I think the reason that they so frequently reached for a romantic return to the past, fantasies of living self-sufficiently in rural environments, is not because they rejected industrial-scale activity per se, but because the return to the land provided a fantasy of returning to a form of participation that had been lost. This is a good perspective on the topic. I mean, I might agree. That's interesting. Okay. So, we want to participate in the changing of the environment. I mean, I get that. Okay, my PC is running out of battery. They needed and wanted to build, create, and produce, but only if they felt they had a stake in what they were producing. Without that, the products of civilization began to seem like an alien force gradually spreading out across the world and ruining it. They needed a dream, and if the future was barred to them, then by necessity they must dream of the past. Okay, I'm gonna continue this later because I'm running out of battery, and I just flooded my electrical sockets. Bye, everybody.